All right, well, and meteorologist Jason Michael here now to take a look at the holiday weekend forecast, and it just seems like it's all good news from here.
Hopefully it's going to be good news, especially for our EMS workers out there for this weekend. It's a busy weekend. So many people coming inbound across Northeast Ohio to celebrate the holiday on Monday. And remember those that have also served.
Yeah.
The forecast will not be a bad stretch for us here, Matt. Once we start to look ahead here, there's some cloud cover that is rolling north into the region right now because of a pesky system that is still churning there south and also over the Carolinas at this hour. So you can see some rain showers beginning to move to portions of the Appalachia. This is all these roll-off clouds that is being fanned up towards the north. Yes, there is high pressure in control of us right now. However, at the mid and it's also the lower levels, this is where the cloud cover is roaring on back in. So we will still be having some dry conditions overnight tonight. It's also because of this system that we're getting in these east-northeasterly winds across the region. So they'll be on the lighter side tonight. So that will allow temperatures to fall for some areas that are not under the cloud cover overall. Other areas still likely be around the 5-10 mile per hour sustained wind speeds. Because of the cloud cover, we've kind of compacted the heat at the surface overnight tonight, so we're likely going to still have temperatures edging slightly warmer than what they were last night. As far as temperatures right now, a little bit cooler out towards the east. You can see it near Lakeside region. Water helps to kind of modulate some of the temperatures, which is why we're a little bit warmer downtown as opposed to our friends over in Ravenna, as well as Ashland, Mansfield. You're also in the mid to upper 50s at this hour. Now, when we're talking about the forecast, of course, we are looking ahead of what we're going to be expecting for Memorial Day on Monday, but it's also kind of interesting to see kind of where we've been in the past 10 years or so. Normally, we go about 5 years back, but I think it is appropriate to kind of look at the past 10 years. Certainly, 2019 was one of the cooler years, as well as 2021, but not as cool as 2013, coming in at about 59 degrees. Certainly, it was very warm in 2012 at 92 and 93. I wish I could say we're going to get that warm, but we will not. We're likely going to be hanging out in the upper 70s. So the Guardians, again, are playing the Cardinals. That is going to be happening tomorrow. 60s to be expected there. Still likely to be a very, very good day across Northeast Ohio with upper 70s to low 80s, 82 degrees expected for tomorrow's high over in Akron and also Kent. So let's look at the big picture. What's going to happen with this system in the Carolinas? Where it's going to start to try to move a little bit north into the Northeast Ohio region. Maybe in a couple drip drops to be expected there for the early morning hours for us on Monday. I think we'll likely start off with a little bit of kind of roll-off cloud cover, just like we'll have tomorrow morning, and then that will likely dissipate as we get some more drier air moving back in. A warm front will be moving north into our area by Tuesday into Wednesday, so temperatures will be edging up close to about 80 degrees and maybe likely going beyond 80 degrees in some areas, certainly inland. You could likely be touching off in the mid-80s once we get into Wednesday leading towards Thursday. And then it is full steam ahead. Summer months are going to be here and even dry condition. It's not going to be until maybe we start to get into that 10-day outlook that we start to see a little bit of precipitation moving back into the region. So overall, tonight we're going to cool things back down into the 50s, waking up tomorrow morning, a bit more of that mild feel. As I said before, this is what our low temperatures will be. So mark it down now as you're waking up for your Sunday morning. Here's your Union Home Mortgage 10-day outlook. You can see temperatures climbing just great, even more greatness by Tuesday leading towards Wednesday. The summer-like feels you can see there by Thursday. 86 degrees with steady warmth completing the week next week going into the first weekend of June. Can you believe it? June 4th on Sunday. Look at that mid-70s. And then there's that raindrop, Matt. You can see by Tuesday, June 6th. It's just one for now. So hopefully we'll keep it that way.
All right, it's coming. Thanks, Jason.